Hi there, Aries. Your birthday season's done, so now you go into the back of the line when it comes to the sequence of readings. Okay, well, sorry, that's the way it goes. Whoa, already. Hey, I'm Michele B. If you don't already know me, make sure and subscribe if you love my vibe, because I post readings for you 2 or 3 days a week. So you're not in the loop. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do that. Be in the know. I just did Pisces reading and it just wore me out, and your vibe is like so much higher. What's up with this? This is not the first time this card has come up in the sequence of readings that I've done. It's about the balance of the feminine and the masculine, and that is good. That is good. Does that mean that you're thinking about your relationship? I don't know. Some of my cards are upside down here. All right. Yeah, some of my cards are upside down. This is gonna kind of screw me up. Thank you for your patience while I sort this out here. Something happened. Things got weird. Okay. I want to know about the Two of Cups. Please clarify the Two of Cups for us so that we can get a better idea for Aries about what is trying to be said. This big old stack of stuff. I'm going to ignore the top two. Here we go. Doing the work. There. Okay. The doing the work when it comes to maintaining your relationship with your partner, showing up and contributing like you give a crap. What can you do for your partner to show them how much you care? What is their love language? Is it spending time together? Is it an act of service? Is it physical touch? Is it gifts? I think there's one more. Words of affirmation. Which one would you think is best for your partner? And make sure and put in those little efforts this week. So there's one set of messages. Make sure and contribute to your relationship. Another way that you can contribute to your relationship is to make sure that your partner knows what your love language is, what it is that would be most meaningful to you for feeling loved. For me, acts of service is pretty big, and physical touch are pretty big too. We got this one right here. What else is happening? Ooh. The devil wanted to come out. You're being warned, Aries, not to overindulge. Let's get a little bit of clarification on that. It's like, first, don't overindulge. Some of you who may not be in a partnership right now, some of you are in a committed relationship and some of you aren't, right? That's just statistics. Like, there's a pretty good chance of both. But those of you who are not in a committed relationship, I feel like there's some obsessive thinking about others, and or some like overindulgence in intoxicants. So be careful about that addictive energy, like feeling like you need to have something even though you know it's not good for you, right? There it is. The clarification is the Magician. You can have anything you want. I think this is really interesting, having these two together. You can have anything you want, but does that mean you should? Okay? Just because you have the money to go buy the substances that make you feel better doesn't mean that you should. And this could have something to do with your childhood. I'm getting some energy. Sorry to be criticizing you like this, Aries, but the energy comes out as it does, and so I just roll with it. But it could be something from your childhood where it's like you were told that you couldn't have stuff. You were told that you weren't good enough, or you may not have been told that directly, but you absorb those lessons, right? You absorb the messages that you shouldn't just have anything you want whenever you want it. And so when you finally do have the resources, like you finally do get a job that pays you really well, and you have the resources, you just go batshit crazy, and being able to being able to access, like, I have the money to go out to the bar every night. That doesn't mean that I should, right? But there might be some of that happening where you're like, I'll just go out every night. Like, I can go buy booze, so I can just do that. Or like, I can have sex. All I have to do is get on Tinder, and I can have sex if I want to, And that's not necessarily really good for you to be indulging in these habits again and again. And then when it comes to obsessing over one particular person, because often the devil indicates obsessing over one particular person, just because you could manipulate something to be able to have them for yourself doesn't mean that you should, right? There's a chance that this person they have other things to do, and your lesson is to let them go, is to just release. Just because you love them, just because you care about them, doesn't mean that they're for you in a relationship. Okay? The other thing is, some Aries, if you're still listening, some Aries are being obsessed over. Somebody's obsessing over those Aries. And in that case, the magician is here to remind you that you are able to create your own protection from somebody that's unhealthfully obsessing over you. You can create your own protection by staying in a positive vibe and surrounding yourself with people who love, honor, take care of you, and protect you. Okay? If you are one of those people that are being obsessed over by someone else, I know exactly how you're feeling. Blessings to you. Protection. You're safe. You're safe. Just because they're thinking about you all the time doesn't mean they can do anything. You can create your safety bubble with your energy. Okay. I love you, Aries. You're going to have a good week. You're going to take it easy. You're going to take care of yourself. And you're going to take care of your relationships.